We should be live. We live. Hit that like button on YouTube. Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversation.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Today we got a good topic. We're gonna be reacting to Reggie Wright Jr., ex-police officer and federal confidential source 137. So we on it. Polo, what up? Money Grip, what up? Salute. Tree, I see you in the group. I see you in the chat. Salute. Share this live. Hit that like button so your friends will get it.
Damu Keyway Conversations.
What's up with it, man?
Man, look at the plantation. Trying to plant this seed so this money can grow. You feel me?
Hey, listen, man. Even if it's one rock at a time, we gonna make it to 9 zips. One way or the
other. hey, listen, bruh. It's crazy. This title is just it's
you know, for real. When you get into it, DJ Quik puts Pyrus in jail. DDawg on bond first with Reggie Wright Jr. 137 confidential federal source.
Damn.
CS2 back. We gonna get into this today. What up, though?
Man, what's the deal, man? I'm just this content is always it's always surprising at the end of the day. But then it's like, can you really be surprised with all the hip hop? Yeah.
Well, I really want to know, like, why do Reggie Wright Jr. even got a voice? He was the security guard, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a police officer. You know what I'm saying? He was disgraced and had to resign because they told him he couldn't work security for Death Row no more. But it was his security company. He was making more money. But other motherfuckers running with false narratives that he wasn't a police officer while he was with Death Row. That lets you know they hiding something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to my boy Simply Talking Podcast, Vendetta TV. We finna get into this content. Bond first. All rights reserved. This is a reaction video. We'll be breaking it down. Salute. Here we go.
Deuce, is it playing? Hey, Deuce, is it playing?
Yeah, you can't hear it?
No, I can't hear it at all.
See. Let's make sure if y'all ain't hearing it. Can y'all hear it? No, y'all couldn't hear it. We're going to start it right back over.
We can hear it.
All right, back.
I heard it.
That we're going to let him tell some stories and tell his truth on things that's going on. And just like we had CJ, Big CJ, tell some stories. We're gonna do some stories like I come on our platform that hey, I'm not saying John and I agree with everything he says or anything like that, but we let him tell his stories and his truth about a guy that he's very, very loyal to. So it won't always be like Mom First is just haters on Suge Knight and Death Row and all. Uh,
Since everybody didn't hear, we gonna
come on our platform that hey, I'm not saying John and I agree with everything he says or anything like that, but we let him tell his stories and his truth about a guy that he's very, very loyal to. So it won't always be like Mom First is just haters on Suge Knight and Death Row and all of that.
good.
And so this is a guy that his name is DDawg. Y'all know him from NHP. Y'all done heard him before. That we're gonna let him tell some stories and tell his truth on things that's going on. And just like we had CJ, Big CJ, tell some stories. We're gonna do some stories like that with different people each week. So they're going to premiere on 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time each morning, and I hope y'all eventually pick them up and get into them. And so this is DDawg. And before I get into DDawg, there's a funeral services today.
Well, before he get into DDawg, let me tell y'all about a little bit about DDawg. I don't know him, only met him. He came on Clubhouse. He wanted us to interview him. So we said, all right, cool. He said he from Inglewood, NHP. I'm like, all right, that's what's up, right? So he comes up in the room. When we going through the room, he said he got the paperwork on Cleabone from Anthony's, right? You seen him in Alicia Keys' Eve video. You seen him in Training Day or whatever. They said there's some paperwork on him. He sent the paperwork. Paperwork was accurate, right? So now when he come to the platform, he talking about that Suge got worked by Jimmy Iovine, Dr. Dre, that they put bone on him and had him attack him and all kind of this shit, and he got audio. I'm like, audio? I'm like, all right, how the fuck you get the audio? Bro, the nigga was hired for Straight Outta Compton movie. He hired, they say he didn't have no job. Bone hired the dude, right? This dude is recording him every day in the car. He could be talking to you, Yael, and this boy over here recording the conversation. Niggas might be a hot one. Yeah, he downed that nigga back in 92. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga recording with the intent to give it to a lawyer who's going to use it as evidence in the court.
Sound like a CS2 back to me.
Speaking of CS2 back, he beat him at the Fox Hills Mall in an attempt to buy it, but you know he bootlegged it and downloaded it to the computer and gave it to. This is his take that he gave it to the dudes who were incriminated on that tape about some whole other type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting all that. I swear to God, bro. So I'm like, I kicked him off the stage, bro. So because you're not finna be on my stage and somebody get indicted or RICO'd or caught up on a conspiracy of murder because you trying to get Suge out. I want Suge out. Shit, I want to wish jail on my worst enemies, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But doing it that way is not the way because you incriminating other individuals. By incriminating other individuals, now you saying, "See, look what I did." Now he can come home. That's just foul, bro. That's just foul.
Let's get into it.
For a guy I wanted to shout out, my boy Big CJ wanted me to make sure I mention, and it's LB's brother, a guy from Westside Paru, and his younger brother Chip passed away, and they'd be burying him today. And so, Bomb First Community just wanted to recognize Chip from Westside Paru and give condolences to his family. But anyway, enough said. John, first question for Big DDawg for the week.
What was it about Quik that you wanted to speak on or talk about?
Yeah, well, I pretty much had a secret about DJ Quik I've been knowing a long time. Back in 2004, I was in CRC with his nephew, Thaddeus. And Thaddeus was in there for a manslaughter. And he killed the nigga that was beating on his mama, which his mama is Jackie. And, DJ Quik is his uncle. And he didn't read his paperwork. And pretty much Quik told on him and got him. And that's why he took the manslaughter charge. And in the paperwork, it said, I saw Thaddeus with a gun right before I heard the shot. You know what I'm saying? I saw the name David Blake, and I saw the signature, from the statement. You know what I mean? That was back in 2004, but I never said nothing because, I was just, kind of keeping it to myself. But lately I've been seeing Quik and seeing all the disrespectful shit he's been saying about Suge. So I think it's time to air this out on him. And like I said, it's his sister Jackie's son, Thaddeus, that he told on.
Okay.
So
you said you was in prison? Yeah. Where were y'all in prison again together?
Yeah, we was in CRC back in 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, and the homie Thaddeus, he was in Treetop, and he was, he was in there doing bad. He was in there breaking hair for soups, trying to survive.
And Quik didn't look out for him.
Yeah, I went through all his pictures. I saw all his sisters. He had thousands of pictures of Quik in there. It's
so was he mad at Quik for him testifying, or was he forgiven?
He got out now. I don't know where he's at now, but I know when I was in there, he was real bitter about it. You know what I mean? And so I lost contact with him. I actually fell out with Thaddeus because he did some Buster shit as well. The homie from Fruitown, Paru, was in the dorm with him, and he.
Yeah, I am. Oh, he might not be able to talk. Well, I'll go straight into it.
No, I can hear you. It was a little delay, but
so his resuscitation of the facts that he's providing is that DJ Quik nephew, Dana's son, ended up knocking somebody down for beating on his mama.
Right.
To that brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad you got caught. But then he said that he also did some Buster shit too, right? So when you say Buster shit, you got to get into the credibility of these dudes. Like, what do we know about this person? Is he a habitual liar? Like, does he have credibility? Does he do Buster shit? And when you get to talking about Buster shit, first and foremost, it is not gangster to be recording a man for 3 days that gave you a job. You should be recording another Damu, period. So you got Cleavon entrusting this man because he done looked out for him and at him being a Damu, and this dude is recording him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, with intents to give this to the lawyer who's going to give it to a judge if everything goes their way. You know
right.
So he already moving shaky, and the nigga like, oh man, this nigga's a weirdo. Nigga, who does that? So then, if you got, I'm gonna tell you his name, Calvin Smith. We finna go on Megan's Law real quick.
Hey, I was just about to say that, bro.
We finna go on Megan's Law real quick while we live. Make sure we ain't dealing with no creep. Hold on. Boom. California Megan Law. Sex offender search. His name is Calvin Smith. That's too close to Sims. Fuck all that. Knowledge that. All right. We do that. I have read the disclaimer. I'm not a robot. Boom. Let's go. For those who ain't watching, we just typed it in. And it's a couple.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Might see CS2 back.
You can't see it. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. I want everybody that's on live to see this, man. You got to really check these dudes' credibility, man.
Come on now.
Not just talking to anybody. I don't know how he look. Let's see this. No, he's incarcerated. That ain't him. You see, we ain't got no Inglewood, Concord, Roofa, Lancaster. On 104th Street. Let's see. 415. Boom, we got it. More info. Can you see that, Yael?
Checking right now. Yep, I can see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's DDawg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. He look like a super weirdo.
Break by force of fear, bro.
Oh man. Sound like some CS2 back shit, man.
So not only was he dealing with CS2 back, they talk about his tattoos, all of that different information.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all could go check that. So yeah, when you get somebody like that, do you just believe their rendition of the fact that
Nah, because for the simple fact, he was disguising himself, just like how these cats perpetrate like they real cats and they wearing a costume. He chose to hide information for so long till he felt fitting to bring it out because of DJ Quik's actions. If you felt that he was gonna do that, you should have released this information a long time ago. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, ratting is ratting and facts is facts. So you bringing the information out, we get it. It's still nasty work. It still look bad, but it took all this time. You've been holding this piece of information and not letting niggas know who niggas is around. You don't know this brother could have been telling on other individuals. We don't know, and you not letting nobody know who they're around, bro. That's foul, bro. And
well, I definitely believe that there's an obligation to let those you care about know that somebody's right if they dealing with them or might be dealing with them, and that's the reason. I don't know about him shooting his brother, his mama boyfriend, and Quik telling him. I don't know nothing about that. I haven't seen that paperwork, bro. And this dude doesn't have credit. And then you get into Reggie Wright Jr. You was a confidential source, 137, admitting, and an ex-police officer. You know what I'm saying? That nigga speak with two tongues, bro. Facts. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, his dad raised him up to believe that working for the police was beneficial and what would be best for our community. So get into the mentality of him, federal informant, ex-police officer, dirty as a motherfucker. He had to resign and give up his pension if he wanted to continue to do security for death row, right-way security. And he left them. But he was working with death row and security previous to that. So those is the facts and the people that we dealing with. Now, I didn't say that DJ Quik ain't no rat. You ain't gonna get me. I said on that shit, I haven't seen no paperwork on him telling on his nephew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Don't mean that he ain't told on nothing else though. Speak on it, my nigga. Speak on it.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. This dude, this pedophile, this degenerate right here, withheld information for so long, and you just don't know what these brothers was out here doing. You don't know who they was dry snitching, indirectly doing it, sliding kites to the people. You just don't know what they were doing this whole time, and you keeping that information again is nasty work. So, the fact that he had an ulterior motive and just his moral compass was to record a brother for 3 days. The whole time after the brother tried to give you a job and get you money in your pocket.
Asking them questions.
Come on, man. These niggas have no morals, bro. That's why I don't mess with cats. I really got to discern them from the spiritual side and from their character on how they present themselves and what kind of moral compass they stand on themselves and doing business.
And they
the
both
people,
move.
and they both do. They poop pack. Niggas is poop pack, bro.
But this nigga in the car with Bone, we talking about DDawg, right? He in the car with Bone. Hey, Bone. So when did you have a blick on you when you ran up to the truck on Suge? And yeah, I had the blick, and you know what I'm saying? This nigga, he getting this because his loyalties with Suge, and I guess because he felt Cleburne was a rat too.
Right.
I don't know what he was thinking. I don't understand that kind of rationale. It's irrational.
Oh man, that's deep. Dude. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. Like, it makes you not want to deal with nobody, man. And the facts remain. You look at a person who they previously be dealing with, and they try to, oh man, I was just dealing with this rat on business. I was dealing with a CS2 back character on business. It just goes to show you what type of person you are. Are you willing to compromise your morals for money with an individual who's willing to do foul? Same thing with this individual. You just got to be careful, and you got to investigate. One of my favorite lines in my record, I got to check a nigga paperwork.
Got to, man. Nigga paperwork. We gonna let this shit play out on that note.
He went to visit and got cracked in visiting, trying to bring some shit in. And the nigga Thaddeus let all the Crips in the dorm go through the homie locker and take all this shit. So I went down there the next day and got the homie shit back. You know what I'm saying? And I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, stopped fucking with Thaddeus because Tree Town and Fruit Town beef on the street.
Yeah.
And so by him letting the Crips take the homie shit out of his locker, that was some bullshit, because in jail we all won. You feel me?
Exactly.
And so I never fucked with Thaddeus again after that. You know what I mean? Okay. And so that was the big story with that. Okay. Yeah, but DJ Quik, he definitely told on his nephew. And when he hear this, if you think if anybody try to challenge what I'm saying, find his nephew, find Jackie, find Thaddeus the nephew, which is her son, and he'll confirm everything I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Quik is on record somewhere. I have heard Quik admit to it, but I thought it was something behind a music.
It was a producer.
A producer,
it was one of Quik's producers.
But he was messing around with the sister. Yeah,
that
part I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the basically the inner parts of that. You know what I mean?
You better be careful because Quik son went to jail for doing something to his employer, his Mexican employer. You better be careful, man. I see you out on bail. But
he know what's going on. I'm sure he heard the family secrets. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wanted to put that out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep hearing him talk all this different shit about Suge, but he need to go after Drake because Drake got credit for his beats. You feel me?
In fairness, I don't think Dre was one of the ones that. I mean, Quik was one of the ones that claimed that Dre took his beats like Das or Hutch or Hitman and people like that. Only one I remember was the Truth Hurt song that he pretty much gave him homage for that one and said how Dre made it a better song once he turned it over. So
okay. Yeah. Well, that's my truth right there for this week on that issue. Okay.
So that's all he's talking about now. He on some he on some smutting out the boy what he said his name was Travis or something. DJ Quik nephew said he was a buster, right? I don't know, can't confirm. That's some he say, she say. I don't even know his intent being such a shaky guy. What is your intent to come reveal another snitch when we done caught you? So On top of that, DDawg took the stand in another case. What did he say? These is questions that we should have been asking before. These facts just coming out as we speak. He took the stand in another case. I'm going to explain it to y'all. Shout out to Pacoima. Big Messy. Your people is in the chat, man. Salute to the 2 P's and a big. But yeah, bro, this should be tricky. You know what I'm saying? Every community in Los Angeles and probably across the inner cities throughout the United States got these type of people working with, they getting that, what was it, 88,000, 108, whatever they getting.
Man, they get it. Hey, just ask.
Yeah, oh yeah.
80 racks. That's cold.
Hey, for 80 racks, they'll bend over backwards. You know what I'm saying? They see how they chick be looking every time Duke Sims pull up. You know what I'm saying? They how do Sims. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas, oh, I seen how fuck these niggas ain't finna take my bitch. I ain't going to jail. Fuck that. I'm finna
man, them niggas finna tell on you. They telling on you, brother. That's what they gonna do.
That shit get hella Mickey, right? So in his defense, but yet ended telling and saying that the victim was actually part of the crime. These transcripts coming soon, but blast the case number and charges. So I told y'all this coming to me just as we speak, right? So DDawg, we can't even say you from Inglewood no more. You know what I'm saying? So DDawg, his case number, we already showed he on Megan Law. The case number is YA091257, in quotations, SBA-YA091257/01, quotation. So if you want to pull up that case and really get into the meat where he told and took the stand, there you go. Told y'all, man. What up, Pacoima Red? I told y'all, man, you can't be trusting these dudes every time, especially if you still dribbling in the hood somewhere, or you know what I'm saying. These niggas is haters, and they doing dirt, acting tough. And when they get caught, they know that they gonna tell on somebody, primarily your ass, if you done did something around.
Nasty work.
Niggas got microphones in they big ass chains hanging from their chains and shit, bro. Cameras, fuck a microphone. They got cameras in the motherfucker. Dead homies. Nigga, I was in the feds. Niggas come up in there. The nigga wore the motherfucking camera in the chain.
We got them.
Rats for the culture. They represent hip hop culture, nigga, where they knock you down. You know what I'm saying? But that's some shit that really need to go out. Nigga, his paperwork, and y'all seen the Megan's Law shit. We'll put the link in the community for anybody to just hit that. Accommodate y'all. Hey, look, we got the exclusive subscriptions. Go on there. You'll get personalized different things, and we're gonna be giving away some merch. So stay in the comments, let your friend know.
Wait, how you giving out merch before we get some? Oh man,
we got active. I got some shit printed up already. We got the active chick merch for the females, and we got some Chuck merch for the dudes. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. We're gonna be announcing the winner of our constant in the constant chat on YouTube. But back to the business. So the boy accuses Quik of snitching on his nephew, DDawg, who has no credibility. Reggie Wright, federal informant, has no credibility, an ex-dirty cop, Compton Sheriff Department. But I didn't say that DJ Quik wasn't on paperwork, bro. I never seen that shit. But I seen some paperwork on Quik, bro. Free the G homie, JR. You know what I'm saying? He been down like 40 years for Treetop.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say you got an obligation when it's brought forth to you that somebody is working to make sure the people that you love get that information. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. 100%.
Free the big homie JR for Treetop Bompton. He got
Salute.
locked up. He got locked up for shooting at the police in Compton, but he was wanted for shooting and where 5 dudes were shot.
Damn.
DJ Quik was a 16-year-old kid walking home from school and witnessed a dude from his own hood. So you know he couldn't have been active at that time. How you didn't know your big homie? But he witnessed the murder. So when the police wrote his name down because he a student and they got to go through their protocols or whatever with teenagers, and they was like, well, who was the person that shot him? He said, you got him. This is in the paperwork. You got him. The one that got caught shooting at the police. And so they ended up getting the homie on that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? The homie been down 40
No.
years. Yeah, man. So
Oh,
I was a
my
quick
God.
supporter, avid fan. You gotta think I go back to his Banging on Wax mixtape. What do you say?
Slap.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit was slap. One of them yelled out Fruit Town blood. That nigga was on one, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah. But all the way to his producing, I believe that his musician skills defy hip hop. He started off as a DJ and a mixer, started doing beats, and he became one of the greatest mixers in the game, even mixing down for Dr. Dre, for Jay-Z. He mixed down the whole Black album for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? What was the group he had with the girl, Don, and I Want to Dance Tonight? What was the name?
Tony.
Nah, it wasn't Tony.
No, that's a female group. I Want to Dance Tonight. It was a nigga singing on the chorus.
Lucy Pearl.
Lucy Pearl was the name of the group. Lucy Pearl. He came with that, just showing his versatility as a musician. And then his beats, the West Coast slappers, Zapp and Roger, effects in the back. The West Coast, what they've been doing the auto-tune before the auto-tuning became a thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So show some respect to the West Coast, man.
Yep, Zapp and Roger was the first with that fucking auto-tune. They was the first with it though. They won. That shit slapped. It do. That shit was slapped because everybody is using that auto-tune though.
Yeah, but if you notice, you're gonna get a lot of people that want to keep that buried. The homie just wanted a letter or a declaration, a statement. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't even get one. I guess it was inconsistency with his statement to police and on the stand, DJ Quik. So he wanted to get a declaration, a statement to prove a fact that could get him back in court. He ain't even do it. The G homie's still in prison, bro. I left him in New Delano.
Damn.
So all of that, I ain't even gonna lie, rhythmalism, safe and sound. I don't even put that shit in my I don't even put that shit in rotation no more, man. Yeah, but Raphael Sadiq from Tony was in that group.
What you think about when DJ Quik got to hanging with Tony? He got to drinking, rapping about walking around drinking champagne, feeling bubbly ticket and barefoot.
Oh yeah, you brought that to my attention before. Spotterlo, for everybody on YouTube that don't know, he in the clubhouse room. Hey, listen, man, that was a real questionable statement to say. I'm a man. I ain't never just. I feel ticklish. Oh, you ticklish? Is that what you said? You ticklish? I mean, that's his thing. That's his thing.
Oh no.
Hey, DJ Quik do got some tight beats and he got signature beats.
But he also said MCA was gonna be the first man to give you some head. My bad, go ahead.
No, hey, MCA got some shit too though. I was bumping MCA though too though. Like MCA got some shit though. He do. But you know what I'm saying? With beat wise too, with making beats, producing the beats, I think that DJ Quik was I think he pretty nice on making beats.
Without DJ Quik, it'd be no problem.
That nigga DJ Quik used to put an instrumental on every one.
You said without DJ Quik, it would be no who?
Problem.
The rapper
that's
problem?
Yeah, that's like one of his, he looks up to him. Yeah, it's one of his mentors.
I never knew that. And when we was doing shows, we was fucking with Diamond Lane for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
You don't remember that nigga DJ Quik used to put the instrumentals on his album, the Quick Screw?
Yeah.
Oh God. That nigga make that nigga when you just listen to the whole instrument. What he used to call it?
Quick Screw.
Quick Screw, yeah.
Quick Screw 1, Quick 2, Quick 3.
Hey, who used to make the dopest drops for Theo though? This some LA shit. I'm just asking.
That nigga's 6 John used to make some hard drop. Quick.
Hey, Ghostman, you said Quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to agree. He helped produce a lot of that Malmsburg Sugar Free. Nigga, at that point in time, you had Shepherd Lane making money on the West Coast and Death Row. Wasn't nobody else on the West Coast had nothing going. I think that was right before Two Gangster for Radio.
Sugar Free got 2 songs that will play.
Shout out Stan Shepherd too, man.
Wasn't those youngsters Second and None through Quik too?
Second and None, AMG,
Yep.
IC.
Yep.
AMG, all them.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of love. Y'all don't know about that, man. That's before y'all time. You know what I'm saying?
That was even was the Dub Shack after them or before that?
Dub Shack. Yeah, Dub Shack had to come. Hell yeah, bro. Dub Shack didn't come out to the late 90s.
They ever heard the Dub Shack? Y'all, anybody in the crowd, y'all heard the Dub Shack?
Of course, if you're from LA.
No, California. What you know what I'm saying? I ain't from LA, but I'm from California. I don't know what the Dub Shack. Yeah.
Say some shout out Anthony Terrell on YouTube. You have to check credibility because CS2 lies so much. You have to be careful who you listening to. I ain't even reacted to his thing. He ain't even worth the reaction to what he said about it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he
Hey, dudes, that nigga gonna try to twist everything.
He gonna side with the rat. Whatever ratting going on, he with it. That's his partner. He don't know about it or whatever, but he done been on the phone with everybody, somebody from everybody hood, gathering information, nigga. Hey,
You know that nigga fall hot.
Nigga, he hot.
No spider up. That nigga phone should be ringing off the hook up.
Hell yeah, man. So what y'all think, man? Quik, they say Quik was the GOAT, cuz Money Grip. Hey, yeah, Malmsburg was hard as fuck too. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, man.
Rest in peace.
When I hear this, when I hear Quik now, it just turns my stomach because a motherfucker was so attached to the culture and he was intrinsic in helping the weak. They came out in like 89, 90.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I didn't even know that nigga wasn't even over there to Death Row. I didn't even know. I thought he was doing his own thing.
Well, I can't speak on his contractual obligations, but I don't think he was ever actually signed to Death Row. I just think they did a licensing deal for the dollars and cents. Hey, that make me think.
Nigga made a lot of beats on, even on Tupac shit. Nigga, they said the dude made beats, bro.
Nah,
but that don't mean he was signed in-house.
Yeah.
No, I mean that he was signed. I'm saying he was like in there. I'm not saying he was signed. I'm saying though he was, you know what I'm saying?
CFA boy, salute, IG, infamous. Hey, but that made me think about this. Did Suge and them niggas know about this? Like, if the shit happened with Jackie, with his with Quik Nephew, and he told on that, did they know about that? And then as far as the shit with JR, y'all think that Suge knew about that? Y'all let me know in the chat.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this before they expound on it. The whole thing, well, because you talking about Quik, right?
Yeah.
Most definitely, bro. Listen, back in them days, bro, it was a lot of power players with money. Some real power niggas with money back then. And they was messing with that dude and probably invested in that dude. And when you got money invested, sometimes you willing to sweep shit under the rug. Or if you connected to some niggas be sweeping shit under the rug. Not me. I'm not doing it. It's evident in my repertoire. I can't do it.
But it's politic. If a nigga got the bag or he's a earner,
yeah,
motherfuckers that turn a blind eye. They might even lean on the nigga though. Hey, look, my nigga, we heard, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna do these beats, you know what I'm saying? For this, call it, for this little chump change.
But even with, and I'll land on this, even with that, dudes, they know if we keep the secret, he got to pay us. You get what I'm saying? Once the secret is out, it's like, shit, what am I paying you for? Or
that's what he mean by leaning on.
Yeah, correct. Well, now let you know. Anybody else got some?
Hey, Yael ain't familiar with that verbiage, SPI. I see that you accustomed to such language. You know what I'm saying?
I can adjust the dot, you know.
I don't know. I seen a man on the internet kiss another man, and I heard he got leaned on by a couple cats up off that. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit get tricky.
Yeah. I never even asked you about that, but have you ever had any dealings with Quik in the industry, like performed at the same show, anything?
When the same weekend I met the G and the niggas, it was a summer jam at the Forum, and the nigga Quik was like being escorted by a big old bodyguard, all black, like all up close on him walking in, and they wasn't letting West Coast Cam from Watts in. And I was so naive. I remember at that time.
Shout out Cam.
Shout out Cam. Quik and Cam had just did a song on a Dr. Dre beat. And I was knowing that as a fan. So when I seen DJ Quik going in the venue and not helping Cam gain entry, I didn't understand that. I'm like, hey, Quik, they won't let Cam in. And they act like he couldn't do nothing. I cussed that nigga. I was finna spit on him, on my mama. But Cam wasn't taking it personal, but I took it personal. I didn't know no better at that time. I'm like, man, this nigga Cam can't get in. You ain't gonna try to help him. That nigga Quik just act blase, blah, about. I went up on that nigga, called him all kind of busters and bitches.
And he didn't want no issue?
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, I don't know your pedigree like that. But I'm learning. I would
have told the rest of the story.
The greatest diss song of all time is Dollars and Cents, hands down, no debate. I think it's in the top 5, maybe top 3. It's subjective.
There's definitely an argument for that.
Yeah, it's subjective. You know what I'm saying? Based on your likeness and shit.
What's the coldest line? Let's go with both of y'all, number one. What's the coldest line in the Dollars and Cents song?
EIHT. Now, should I continue? You left out the G because the G ain't in.
That's the coldest line in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's everybody's favorite line right there.
Like, how the fuck did you even think to leave the G out for this nigga to make that?
You leave the G out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remember that time we was rolling on the west side in a little brown bucket put up at your side, cut out that light in your Camry in the midst of some real killer.
Pointed at your chest.
What you gonna do? Where was your niggas that kill at? You ain't got no killer, so kill that. Throwing up your heads, begging for a pass. You lucky they didn't just to get the dumping on your ass, because the shit you think is funny is some real shit. And now I gotta realize that Quik's a snitch. Damn. That shit used to go.
That was the first time a nigga said another nigga said on the song, Track Newport, you say, huh? That shit was cold. Like,
yeah.
He might as well have this hood the way he said that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's how I took it. That's how I took it.
Pulled up on each side of each other in the Honda.
Like, once you find out niggas is all bad, bro, like, I cut the music off. I don't even listen. I don't even acknowledge him no more. There's no coming back. Because you can't say nothing real to me. You know why? They regurgitating real information. Like, okay, that's like, let's just say my guy in the chat, Quaima, say something, right? And nobody hears it. But you get a snitch to repeat what he said, and then they label the snitch nigga a real one. And it's like, oh, he said some real shit. Guess what? It was said before. It's just the person who said it didn't have a platform. You get what I'm saying? And then you get a snitch that much. You get a snitch that much cosign and validation because they said some real shit. All they doing is regurgitating information they heard already. And y'all, and not y'all, but people just be like, oh, he a real nigga. That's like Charleston White, CS2. They all fall in the same category. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to the music and they trying to rap some hot shit, I can't listen to it, bro, because it's some real niggas who said that already. They just don't got a voice or a platform. So I turned the music off. I can't even support it, bro. And it's a sad day, man. That dude went out sad like that, man.
Yeah, it's a sad day for the West Coast. If DDawg never came out, I wouldn't have spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my business. I don't even know him and nothing, but I seen that paperwork. So I can say I don't know nothing about that paperwork. But since y'all act like y'all interested in the facts, I'm going to bring the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is he got out on JR for Treetop. That's just what it is.
Yeah, man. Damu Kiwe conversations.
We on Clubhouse app. We on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Shout out to the whole Damu Kiwe conversations. I want to hear what the family on Clubhouse got to say. Big Mass.
Eastside Herb, I see you, fool.
What it do?
Hey, Ghostman, how this make you feel? Because I know how you feel about Quik, man.
Come on, soldier. Speak on it.
Oh, I'm over. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I got my babies with me.
Hot girl. Now she ain't speaking. Let me see. Usual. He don't want to talk. He probably can't. Big Mess, you in here, Bomani?
What's happening? I'm right here.
I know you came up off that born and raised in Compton.
What's the deal? What was your question?
My question was, you coming up off of that music, him being such a integral part of West Coast hip hop music as a producer and rapper, like, did you ever hear that he got out on JR? Did you hear me explaining how he got out on the homie JR from Treetop Paru?
I heard what you was talking about and shit like that, but I'm a resort back to if you ain't seen no paperwork, I don't know. I'm just going, that's my.
Nah, I seen the work.
You seen the work?
Dead homies. Hell yeah. I was up there on in Kern Valley with him.
This nigga Doodles got the purple Crip wheelchair. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that.
That's what said. That's what
you know, we baby looking for real, Spider. You know the shit.
Yeah.
Y'all customize everything. The niggas with the upside down Jordan, man, and all that.
You know what's going on, man.
What's up, fool?
Oh man, hang it. You know the shit, bro. What that shit look like? Eastside,
yo.
What that shit do?
What up, Doodles?
What up with it? Ghost. What's up, Doodles? What's happening with the task? What that shit do? High grill. What's up with the room, man? Bo Money. Salute to the gang.
Hey, Munchie.
Salute. Shout out to my nigga Munchie B, man. I ain't see you right there. What's up with it though? B team, nigga.
What's happening with it?
Hey, Munchie, have you ever met the nigga DDawg?
Yeah, I met DDawg.
Oh yeah, and
I'm vague with it. That's the homie baby mama, baby. I mean, that's the homie sister, baby daddy. I think that Megan shit got something to do with her or her daughter or some shit like that. It's vague in my mind, though. But
damn. Yeah, and he went to YA for that shit. He did that. He was young because I seen that the case number was a YA number.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for the homie to call back, right? Because when I first met him, he know I was close to the homie J Bird from the Turk. He's like, yeah, J Bird sister, that's my baby mama. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, why would he bring some shit up like that to me if he got a crime like that against her or her or something? You know what I'm saying? But I ended up finding that shit out later.
Probably trying to find out if you had already found out.
Nah, he thought he was like a buddy pass, like nigga. Because hell no, I don't think that was it. But that was weird though.
Hey, Munchie, I had called you earlier with the nigga Doodles on the three-way. He had called me with a cool little play, but I couldn't really discuss it without you. So that's what that missed call was.
Man, I was knocked out. I was on bullshit all night. You know,
man. We'll tap in.
Yep.
Shout out to Kick and Cack and being boo, man. Shout out to Kick and Cack and being boo.
I like that. I like that new logo, man.
It ain't finished. It ain't finished. It's like.
So if it ain't finished, why you in such a rush to have it all in my face and shit?
Why are you making this about you, my brother? This ain't got nothing to do with you, right?
I'm motherfucking nice though, homie. He got an attitude.
Oh yeah. Wait till you see the rest, man. We gotta come correct, man. If you want motherfuckers to believe in you, then you got to make that you a professional. You got to make sure that that's what you exuding with the vision.
Don't put out no motherfucking unfinished product then.
Man. Hey, Yael.
Big man.
What up? What are you talking about, soldier?
Hey, I'm trying to put a background behind it for us.
Hey, one second.
Nice.
1 second,
why
right?
is the eyes red instead of blue though?
All right, man. We'll get with motherfucking one man.
Hey, Yael, I don't think Messi heard you, man. One mic. Hey, Messi.
What up?
Yael talking to you, my nigga.
Hey, what up, soldier? You got something to say, soldier? You got something to say to us?
I'm going on mute.
He gotta work on that.
I know his black boys be on point, but not today though.
Who is that? Wait, who is that? Who y'all talking about?
He's trying to talk to us.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I thought y'all said a different name. Yeah.
CS2 back, my bad.
Oh, he got that down pack. Hey, CS2 back. What up?
You'll go to bed.
Hey, what up?
Hey, look. So you met up with DDawg at the Fox Hills Mall. Why was you trying to buy some information where niggas was being incriminated?
Hey, listen. Hey, you don't tell me what to buy. I buy what I want to buy. You understand me? Hold on. 2 minutes.
All right. 2 minutes. Now he definitely got that.
He tried to link up with DDawg at the Fox.
Yeah, DDawg was trying to sell him. DDawg was trying to sell him some audio. The audio, I guess, is to get Suge out. This was DDawg's intention. But to get Suge out, it got to go to the lawyers, and if everything's successful, it got to go to the court. You know what I'm saying?
Against the law to record somebody unknowingly, that wouldn't even be admissible.
And that's why WAG didn't pay the nigga for it, but CS2 back downloaded it to the computer without, on a cruddy move, right? Mm-hmm. And got it and said it was all kind of incriminating shit. Me and you talking. I'm like, yeah, I remember I caught that nigga over there. I hopped out and did my stuff. And I'm just, because you a homie, I done got you a job, and you record me for 3 days while they filming straight out of Compton.
Alex got DDawg in the film before he knew he was bugging.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he got him a little cameo. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw him a bomb.
Niggas I guess they keep throwing niggas bombs, but he was he was mad because first he came with some paperwork on Bone, right? So nigga introduced himself as a homie. So I'm like, all right, what up? Salute. I want to air this out on your platform. It's pertaining to Suge. I'm like, what about it? He went into that. I'm starting getting back channels that they was on there talking about hot ones and all kind of shit. So I kicked him off the stage. Like, we ain't finna get nobody indicted during our podcast. You know what I'm saying? You go find somebody else. I'm not finna go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So he might feel a way about that, but shit, I don't know the man. You know what I'm saying?
Back then, is that where I got that little situation from?
I don't know what situation we talk about. It's always something with your east side ass.
No, I'm saying, I remember back a while back, a Damu that I was not really, really tight with. I was trying to run that Bone thing through me. They was flooding me with that shit, gave me the statements and shit. I can't remember who it was.
Real quick, Tiny Nuts. Tiny Nuts. I respect you, Sam, but why haven't you addressed Yah about that fight on the Cannon Show? Because Yael already addressed that. Go to Active Chucks on YouTube. Yael addresses baddies in the beats. The nigga ain't finna keep explaining to you weird niggas the same shit. Believe what you want to believe, nigga.
I just am, bro. Not this your show, but don't get them niggas no kind of promo or none of that shit.
Nah,
you shouldn't even repeated that shit.
Oh no. I have just pulled it up, and then once I seen it, I said, well, let me go ahead and let them know. We don't run for nothing.
We was in the other room, and then that same name was trolling the YouTube comment. Yeah, I know. They might be following you. Hey, where you at, Spotty? Yep, they had my name in their mouth last night, yep.
Oh, so it's probably a troll. That could be one of Christopher Love boys backup. You know, he got like 3 or 4 different accounts he'd be trolling me off of. Christopher Love boy.
If you ain't getting trolled, I guess you ain't doing nothing right?
What up, little bit? Salute, home girl. Football, salute. I see you in here, D Slim.
Football, it's the deal, fool. D Slim, what up, blood? What up, Belly? I'm just, kicking back, man. Listening to the show. How everybody doing? Salute to the room.
Salute, man.
Hey, he's real. I'm sitting in this truck, spooked like a motherfucker. This motherfucker shaking like a motherfucking cardboard box, yo. We ain't no joke right now, huh? What? Man, I'm full fucked over, man. It's shaking. I said, God damn. I'm in this motherfucker. I keep looking out the window and shit. I said, oh, God damn. You in AZ? Nah, I'm in motherfucking Texas on that 40 though. I said, fuck with that 10, man. I came on this goddamn 40. I left from AZ though. Fucking with the navigation, I tripped out. I meant to go the other way, yo. Hey, last time Black drove through Texas, he got pulled over, caught a gun case, and he went away. What happened?
Man.
Wow. What happened is crazy.
They all CS2 back got favors. So shit, that's just one more favor. Yeah, you with me?
Man, you already know I am.
Well, we going on Clubhouse. Come back on Clubhouse. I know you finna get off work. Hey, real quick.
up on Quick, man. I had a good time with that.
So thanks to everybody for tapping in. I want to get this shit edited and get it to the YouTubers. We're gonna go ahead and put this live reaction out there. This is gonna be able. People might question me. I seen the paperwork. I put that on my dad homie. You know what I'm saying, David Blake. So after I get his contact with the homie JR, he ain't going too far. He in CDCR. You know what I'm saying? So free the homie. Shout out to the whole Gamu T-Way Conversations, Kicking Cat being Bull. Check that out on Spider Logos Easty. And we got some music coming up. And stay tapped in for that exclusive merch. We're gonna be giving it away. Y'all support us. We want y'all to support. We want to support y'all back. Salute. Y'all said we go back to the bottom though. Y'all said,